Welcome on board. This is Capital FM. As always, we're doing the interviews with the big guys here, all the way from Everton, the Everton legends, with me, Alex Isaboke, Steve Pienaar. Welcome on board.
Thanks, Alex.
Osman.
Thank you very much.
So first things first, the big match is on Saturday, playing against Kariobangi Sharks. I know that you witnessed Gor Mahia playing away in Everton. First of all, what's your take between Kariobangi Sharks and Gor Mahia? The difference so far, Pienaar?
Yeah, the difference is Gor Mahia is a bigger club, and Sharks is a small club where most of the players come from the slums. So that's a big difference, and obviously it's a team it's a young team that's got a desire to become a big club like Gor. So yeah, that's the difference between the two clubs.
And for you, Osman?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing the game. Really looking forward to seeing the Sharks play. I've not really seen enough of them so far. So exciting times, as you say, big game. Big opportunity for the Sharks to play Premier League team, and Everton at this moment of their pre-season. The fitness won't be very good at this moment, so there is an opportunity there to win.
What is the importance of this match, especially for the young players from Kariobangi Sharks, as we've mentioned, because most of them, they're on their market, and Everton is coming to play here. They want to be like, for example, like you, Stephen Pienaar. What advice can you tell the Kariobangi Sharks boys when they take the pitch on Sunday?
Just play the normal game like they've always done the last season. Enjoy it and have fun and take the game to Everton, I'll say, because it's a big game for them, and yeah, hopefully a few players can shine on the day.
Yeah, similar. There is the tendency to get nervous or overexcited for a big challenge like this will be for the Sharks. So just play a normal game. Make sure you don't come off the field with any energy. Leave it all out there. As I said, Everton's fitness level won't be there, so there is an opportunity to take advantage of that. But the Sharks have to just feel that. Try not to be thinking too much about being scouted. Try not to be thinking too much about what is far away in the distance. Just concentrate on that one game and try and get a good result.
Maybe on the sponsor, SportPesa, who have actually done this before, they're bringing the game closer to the grassroots and football. What's the message that you have actually for the players and what they are doing?
Yeah, Everton and SportPesa got a few things in common. It's bringing football to the communities, grassroots. So, yeah, Everton, SportPesa is bringing Everton to the people. So, and it's a people's club. So hopefully, it's going to be a good atmosphere on Sunday as well.
Yeah, as Stephen said, we're here not just for the game. We've come out early. There's a number of Everton in the community coaches that have come out to get to know the local people, to make good relationships, to do the Kids for Africa scheme like we did a couple of years back, and to keep strengthening our ties between not only Everton and SportPesa and Kenya, but also Africa in general.
Maybe you can elaborate more on the clinics that you guys intend to do with the community, bearing in mind that Kariobangi Sharks come from the slums. What impact you as a legend, many guys have been watching you in TV playing, Stephen Pienaar, what impact do you want to leave when you do the Kids for Africa here in Kenya?
For kids coming from the slums, for actually professional players, former players coming to be right in their faces, it's an inspiration for them. We wanna show them that no matter where you come from, you can make it in life, and hopefully we can motivate the young kids from the slums to also, because you can get out of the slums, and hopefully that will inspire them.
Maybe a message to the fans who are actually anticipating for this match on Sunday. What message do you have for them to come to Kasarani Stadium and actually feel the stadium the way they feel it sometimes again when they played against Hull City?
Well, I hope they're as excited as I am. To have such a big game right on your doorstep, right here, real opportunity to come and watch not only Premier League players, watch young, aspiring Premier League players who are coming on the edge of Everton's first team and watching them play and how they work. But also, it's an opportunity to watch your local family, friends, people of the area have an opportunity to play against a team from the Premier League, and hey, maybe who knows? There is an opportunity to get a good result.
Steve?
Most important thing is, like Osman is saying, is the Premier League coming to your doorstep. So I'm excited. I don't know about him. Hopefully, the people of Nairobi is excited as we are. So let's just make it a big atmosphere on Sunday and enjoy the day.
And we cannot end this interview without speaking the continental football that is happening in Cairo, Egypt. Your team, South Africa, has been paired against the hosts, Egypt. They squeezed through as one of the best third losers.
We qualified.
What's your take on the tournament so far, especially on the Bafana's run?
To be fair, to squeeze into the last 16, by the way they've been playing, I'll take it any day. They've been really poor from the first game. But so far the tournament's been going well. Algeria's been playing fantastic football. So when they played against Kenya. But not a lot of excitement in the competition so far. So hopefully now with the last 16 coming up, hopefully there's more excitement and better football to watch.
I know you're tipping for your side. Where do you think they reach?
Let's hope they beat Egypt. It's going to be a big ask, but if they can get a result against Egypt, I think they'll go on and win the AFCON. But if it's a big ask, so just happy they went to the last 16.
I know you've watched Kenya too. It was an early exit for them, coming back to the Africa Cup of Nations for the first time in 15 years. How can you analyze their performance in Cairo?
They were in a tough group. Obviously, beating your neighbors was a big result for you guys. You were close to qualifying. I know the people of Kenya is disappointed that they didn't go to the last 16, but also you have to bear in mind it's been a while that Kenya has been on the continental showpiece. So, I think the team did quite well for where they come from. So, yeah, hopefully they'll do better for the World Cup qualifying games.
Thank you. For you, Osman, how can you rate the African continental football with Euro, for example?
Well, if I'm being honest, it's probably a little behind. I feel at the moment. But I think we were touching on that earlier. Trying to discuss, the potential reasons and the amount of coaching that goes on for young kids in European football right from an early age to try and develop them into better players by the time they're 16 is huge. And you look at the players in a lot of African countries, but here in Kenya, Victor Wanyama, who left really young. Stephen himself left Africa really young to go and get a really good standard of coaching. So I think that's a real aim in these parts moving forward. Raise the standard of coaching for these young children really early, get them improving as players and give them a real pathway into becoming top players.
And for Victor Wanyama, you played for Tottenham Hotspur in your days. Can you urge him to stay there more? Because there are some rumors that he may leave.
Yeah, and I'm not on the inner circles of what Victor Wanyama is going to do, but Tottenham Hotspur are certainly a team that are going places at the moment. And yes, they have potential they saw last season the European Cup final. They have improving year on year in the Premier League. Who knows, they could challenge for that again. So, yes, every player wants to play football and wants to play every moment of every game, but he's in a really good team at the moment, so he's got a big decision to make.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate, and we're looking forward to see you guys on Sunday, and hopefully Kariobangi Sharks win. because Kenyans are supporting the team as you're rooting for Bafana of South Africa. So yes, the venue to be on Sunday is the Kasarani Stadium. Get your tickets ready, and where Kariobangi Sharks are going to host Everton FC, who actually plays in the English Premier League. Remember, they played Gor Mahia away, they lost it, and it's going to be for the Kenyans to see if they're going to make their amends. See you then.
Hi, this is Pienaar, and you're listening to Capital FM. Tukitani Sakarani. Hi, this is Pienaar. Tukitani. No, you go.
Ready? Hi, this is Leon Osman, Everton Football Club of the Premier League, and you're listening to Capital Radio. Tukatani Kasarani. How's that? How's that? Yes. There you go. Out. Mic drop. Out.
Tukutani.
First try, man.
Hi, this is Pienaar. You're listening to Capital FM. Tukatani Kasarani.